Hello everybody, welcome on back to more Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and today we are heading over to Forest Haven, which is actually one of my most favorite temples, I guess you could call it, and we gotta be heading south. So we'll change the wind to go that way and hop on our good old pal, the King of Red Lions. So now I could be smart and go get the fast sail, but I don't want to waste your guys' time, nor do I really need it. So we are not going to get the fast sail, but if you would like to get it, I believe I showed you how in my Windfall Island episode. So here's this fish talking to us. If we had bait, he would fill out our sea chart. And we do not have bait. I could easily get some for all the other fish so that we can have, you know, a reputable map. But I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. But yeah, so if you send bait to the water surface, I do kind of want to do this. There's a lot of islands and areas we could discover. And let's see. I want to check real quick if Beetle is here. Because if he is, I will go ahead and get the bait so that I'm prepared for what is to come. So let me just circle around here and check. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go, let's try to catch up to Beetle here so I could get some bait. Alright, let me, get out and head on to his ship. Now, this is Beetle, if you guys do not know. And for some reason, I can't get up here. He is in a lot of Zelda games, okay, I am trying to get up here. Let's see. Let me go on the other side. Maybe it'll work. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working, but now we're on his ship. So this is basically everything that he has for sale, and it's pretty useful things. We're gonna need a bait bag to hold our bait, of course. And I actually saw some cool thing on Etsy of this, a real life bait bag. So it said it could hold up to 8, so I'm probably gonna get that much. And if we save up 30, he'll send us in the mail a silver card, and I think the prices will reduce or something like that. So I'm just gonna buy everything that he has because why not? It's gonna come in use some time, but this piece of this pear thing, if we put it on our head, it allows us to control the seagulls, which is pretty useful in some parts. I believe there was a thing we could have done in this island that allows us to do that, but I'm just gonna keep buying bait because I want to make sure that I don't run out. And yeah, I don't know. I just want to make sure, you know. Alright, so now that we have not enough money for anything, we're going to leave his shop and go ahead and go to the place I was going to go, which is Forest Haven. Now, if we take a look at our map, he marked down where we have to go, and we have to go, or he marked down this place. But now we have to go to Forest Haven, so yeah, and my King of Red Lions just ditched me there, but that's okay. So let me just play the Wind's Requiem again. We learned that like 2 episodes ago or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, so let's turn that south and head over to where we actually need to go, which is the Forest Haven, which is the second temple. And the third one, which is the water, isn't even really a temple. It's actually just talking to a gigantic fish. and it's kind of weird. I don't really know what the point of it is, but yeah, let's see. All right, well, I believe we're going in the right direction. So yeah, you know, this game is pretty fun. I wanted to apologize for last episode. I think the mic was too loud, so it sounded like blaring, but I will make sure to not do that. I always try to make sure, though, that like the mic isn't too quiet, because then you wouldn't even be able to hear my voice, and that would not be good. So I'll try to fix it this episode, but yeah, hopefully everything will sound good. And yeah, here's a couple places. I don't think we could register this volcano, but up ahead soon enough there will be, I believe Paw Print Island is close to here. I'm not really sure where it is. It might be right over there, but I am not really sure exactly where everything is, because it's been around like 2 years since I played this game, so it's been a little while. Yeah, so I did almost beat it. I did not beat it, so this is going to be the first time of me beating this game all the way. I was at the temple where you get the mirror shield with Medley, and that's where I stopped. I might continue playing it again once I have the free time, but for now I'm just focusing on this Let's Play. And yeah, so this is pretty boring. It might have been smart to get the fast sale, but you know, it's not really, it doesn't really help much. I mean, it's arguable that it does help a lot, but also it's not very, for the hassle you do to get it, I don't think it's really that worth it. Let me just equip my bait here real quick, just in case there is something that we can throw bait out for. So let me just put that there. Alright, so here's a little island. This is the first stone thingy. There's actually a lot of these where that's when we do the Triforce thing and get the temple that comes out of the ground, out of the ocean. I think that's like the Wind Temple or something. I don't really remember. Or the Tower of Gods, I think it is. My memory isn't too clear on this game, but I do remember a good amount of things from it, so do not fret. I know pretty well, sort of. That's not very a reputable answer, but yeah, I mean, I know enough to play it. So we're almost there. You can see Forest Haven up ahead. At least I think that's it. But the beginning of Forest Haven is very simple. It's not hard at all, and it's pretty fun. But then there comes like the maze and stuff, and it's really not too tough. And let me throw some bait out, see if he comes. Okay, he's coming. Alright, so here is the first piece of our map now. And he's gonna give us another place on it. So every time I basically just see one of these fish, I'm going to throw out some bait, and so that we can get pieces of our map and stuff. So yeah. So let's keep going to Forest Haven. So yeah. But every time that happens, I'm just going to throw out some bait so we can activate another piece of our map. Because why the heck not? It's pretty good to do if you want to complete your whole map. And I'm going to try to get this piece of treasure here. Alright, let's turn around and slowly... Alright, this is like right where it was, I believe. So here is our first piece of treasure as well. Basically the thing with the grappling hook is you could also use it on your boat, as well as bombs activates a cannon for you where you can shoot stuff in your boat. So it's pretty useful, honestly. And yeah, there's not really much to say about that. But King of Red Lions is a pretty cool thing to have if you are, I mean, I don't know. You're supposed to have it, but he has a lot of cool abilities, as you saw the first one there. And he's pretty helpful. He's one of my favorite companions in the whole Zelda series, to be honest. But I also do like, I don't know, I'm not really sure actually. But, alright, so here we are, basically almost there. And you do see the fish right there, so I'm going to go head over to that, but it's going to do this little cutscene. Boom, here we are. And of course Beetle is already here. But good thing I didn't wait because I did activate something on my map. And here is the Forest Haven. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Zelda series, the Great Deku Tree is something that was in Ocarina of Time, who is basically like helps you out on the beginning of your journey, and he's also the first temple, which kind of is cool that he's also a temple in this game, because I mean not he, like in the old ones he was the temple, so yeah, but here's also a Bokobaba seed. These things are like, I think they're called just Bokobaba, but I don't really say their names because it's kind of pointless. But like I was saying, in Ocarina of Time, the Great Deku Tree helped you in the beginning of your journey, and he was also, inside of him was the first temple, which is the I don't really know what you would call that, but it was the first temple. It's been forever since I played Ocarina of Time, so sorry if I'm a little not knowing of much, but yeah, he was the first temple, and it's cool that he's also in this game, and he's also in Breath of the Wild, and it gives you your Master Sword, which I think is pretty cool. So, alright, let's not let that happen. Oh! I could have probably easily done a 3-heart run of this game, but I didn't, so I believe if you go in here, okay, no, I was wrong. I think if you go inside one of the waterfalls, there is a Korok, but I think that's like after you beat the temple, so yeah. Alright, so let's go back up here. Kind of failed in the beginning, but that's alright. Oh, I think it's actually this waterfall. So, one of these ones. No. Okay. I guess that's like at the end, but yeah, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, here we go. Also, you can see there's some seagulls. Pretty cool. There's actually a part in the game where if you're sailing and you see a group of seagulls, do not go there, because something very bad will happen. You may think it's like aerials, like oh my gosh, come on. You may think it's like aerial or something, but it's not. Just don't go there. Yeah, that's to say the least. That's basically it. Alright, so let's swing back across here. I fell like 1,000 times, but that's all good. That's just because I'm impatient. But let's jump back over here, and I believe we don't go there. Okay, let's watch out for this Octorok. And there he goes, dead. Oh no. Come on, man. I think we're supposed to grapple, but oh, jeez. I messed up so many times on this part. It's really oh my, I'm just too impatient, you know. I gotta slow my roll here. Alright, let's get on this thing. Alright, now that the Octorok is gone, we should be fine. So let me just jump up across here and jump up here. And I might be able to grapple on there. Okay, I guess not. So we are supposed to jump, okay. There we are. But we have to actually make the jump. Oh, come on. Shoot me again, fool. See what happens. Yep, that's what happens. You get hit with your own thing. Alright, so now we're actually inside of the Forest Haven, which is awesome. I love this area. It's really cool. And yeah, you can already see this is the first obstacle. We have to head up there through those little shooty things that shoots us up into the sky. I don't really remember what they're called, but yeah, whatever. So let me just climb up these waterfalls. I don't know how he climbs up a waterfall, but yeah, he can. So let's go ahead and go around to wherever the first one is. I don't really know. So here's the Great Deku Tree right there, and I forgot what's in here. I think it's like a store, a potion place or something. I don't know. Or maybe that's a checkpoint. I don't know. But I thought maybe it was a potion place. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really remember a lot. I remember a lot of stuff from the old game. But here's the Great Deku Tree. And yeah. He's got some acne. Just kidding. He's got some choo-choos coming off his face. Yeah, let's help him out here. Let's help him out. There you go, buddy. And yeah, these are quite a lot of choo-choos, so... Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. So there goes all the chews. And now he's gonna thank us, I guess, or something. You can't really understand what he's saying, but yeah. I was in air. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. The longing caused by the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the garden spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you are in need of the Pearl of the Goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Korok's little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. And yep, they basically look exactly the same to the way they look in the Breath of the Wild. You know, you would think maybe they'd change it up because it's a cartoon-like game. But nope, they look basically exactly the same. So, yeah. Here they are. I like these guys. They're probably like my favorite of the game. And it's pretty cool to see them again. But, yeah. Oh, yes, we have to save Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh, Great Deku Tree, Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods and he drew close to it. Foolish little Makar. Gizzle, you have heard all this? Yeah. So basically he's going to tell us to go to the Forbidden Woods, which is the temple itself, basically. So, yeah. And he's going to give us the Deku Leaf, or Korok Leaf, in Breath of the Wild. And, whoa. Ugh, that's creepy. Alright. So we have to go get that by flying up through the Boko seeds or whatever they're called. I forgot. But, yeah. You kind of have to aim it and then, like, yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm pretty bad at it. No. Oh, all right. Let's try it again. All right, let's keep going. Oh, we're doing good. No. All right, here we are. And now we keep going, but let's talk to this guy. Facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you tilt L in any direction, you'll land safely back in the Bud. That's what they're called. Alright, I was wrong. But, yeah, let's jump into this one. Yeah. I thought I wasn't going to make that, but let's go back up. Yeah, this part is kind of like a tedious thing to do. It's kind of annoying, but... How did I miss that? That barely missed. Alright, let's do it. Really? Come on. I don't want to spend that long doing this. Okay. Let's not do that. Go. Alright, how the heck am I supposed to get up there? Oh! I did not even realize that there was a grapple thing up here. Alright, let's just get in the right direction and let go. And I don't want to do it quite yet. I'm trying to be careful because we're so high up now. Oh, come on. This is so dumb. Alright, there we go. That's all I wanted. Alright, let's try this one more time. If I can't do it this time, we'll do it next episode. Wait a sec. Okay. I was like, where is it? But it was right there. Yeah. Alright, we're doing good. It's weird how it like chews you up. It's like, I don't know, that was a weird sound, but it's like kinda, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll do this next episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching.